we are talking about the best placement for Venus, and that is Venus conjunct sextile trined Jupiter. It is, and also we'll be talking about Venus in the 9th house, which is also really good at placement. Not as good as placement as Venus and Jupiter conjunct, but same, similar situation there. So I am Fox Red Sky. I am your astrologer. I am your soul coach, and I am the host for Astrology Obsessed. So if this is your first time to my channel, be sure to hit the like and subscribe button down there, ding, 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 and the little notification bell. We are discussing how does Venus and Jupiter affect your abundance, your wealth, your money, or Venus in the 9th house. So what is Venus? Venus is the planet of beauty, of luxury, and of wealth. So this is a huge indicator in your natal chart of how you will attract wealth, abundance, how you're going to receive everything that you need to be able to be the most fullest version of yourself. So, and what is Jupiter? Well, hot dog, it is the second largest planet in our largest heavenly body in our solar system, and it is constantly growing, and it is the planet of wisdom, knowledge, of growth, of having that huge oversight, of luck and abundance. So yes, of course, this is like a good placement, duh. So how does it work together? How does it not work together? Venus and Jupiter it's so good, it's so good. So yes, it is the best combination in terms of planets, in terms of abundance, in terms of all the things that we're seeking as individuals. So we can't be jealous of those people with the really good Venus and Jupiter, although I'm a little jealous, just a little bit. No, I'm just kidding. I'm a little, it seems a little unfair, man. Y'all got the really good deal. I'm just saying. So in terms of your career, best combination. These people really anywhere they want to work, but they're very fortunate. It's very lucrative combination right here. So a lot of times they make money traveling. They're really good, whatever their career is, they're going to be making money moving around a lot of times overseas too. Import export, these people make really good money through import export opportunities. International trade, these are really good people in terms of like making money on the stock market or through even investments that are off, that are not necessarily in their country of origin. So yeah, and they might be doing a publication. I know that some people will release a book, but this is like usually something that has to do with something that's on a grand scale when they do a publication or they teach. They're like the professor at the university. They have so much expertise and gain so much wisdom and knowledge from that Jupiter that they are the leader in that field. So another really good career choice for somebody with a Venus Jupiter or Venus in the 9th house is somebody who's an ambassador. Somebody who is representing something from their home and taking that knowledge and that culture and going somewhere else to share it and to kind of be the ambassador for that group of people. Another really good placement for a career here is faith leaders. These people, they have this really beautiful way of getting people to connect to their source energy, and so a lot of these people tend to be faith leaders in whatever religion, So yeah, there you go. So those are some of the ways that Venus and Jupiter can make money. But I'm gonna just tell you right off the back, these people don't really have to try that very hard. Money always comes to them. It's just so let's talk about the sextiles versus the trines versus the conjunction. So if you don't know what a sextile is, it is it's not your opposite, but it's not squared, but it's more of like a little boop, but it's not a triangle. So these people receive, if your Venus is sextile to Jupiter, you receive a lot of gifts. People are always wanting to give you things and lift you up, and you just have a lot of luck in that way. You also are going to marry really well. Not necessarily always for money, but whether y'all start off and y'all build wealth together, or you do marry somebody who has money, but regardless, they have a good marriage, and not just blessed in the ways of finances though. This is just blessed in the ways of everything, in all areas of having a relationship. Now let's talk about Venus and Jupiter trined. And remember, I've told you before, this is a triangle in the sky. For those of you who don't know what a trine is, and depending on how pretty that trine is, will really be an amplification of how well or lucky that person is in that particular area of their life. So these people with Jupiter trined with Venus, big personalities, easy life. Sometimes these people are born into money. Success comes naturally. It's just very, 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 it's like whatever they did in their past life, this life gets to be a little easier ride. At least that's what I like to say to myself, so that I'm not so jealous of those. I'm just kidding, I tease all the time, people, don't you know? So another aspect with Venus and Jupiter is the conjunction. So that is whether they're next to each other in your natal chart, or they're right on top of each other. So Venus and Jupiter conjunct, this is a good omen. They will never have to struggle with money. They don't really have to work really hard in this life, and success and money just comes to them. But they also are really good at being able to recognize how lucky they are and be able to give it to the people who are supposed to have it, So wow, yeah, man, Venus and Jupiter, gosh, y'all people, y'all got it so good. But you know what? In this life, it isn't just about, our material wealth. It is also about our spiritual wealth. It is about having balance in all areas of life. And we all, just because one person has one area of their life that's amazingly aspected, maybe they didn't have the best childhood. Maybe there's other aspects in their chart. You just never know. And if you want to figure out your natal chart, and if you want to get a little bit of one-on-one coaching with me, I have some links below. You can schedule time. If I'm available, I'm always happy to talk. I love to talk, obviously. I love to talk, but so yes, that is Venus and Jupiter, and that is also Venus if you have it in your 9th house. I want to thank you so much for joining me, and if you please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I have links below. You can check it out, all those things. I'm sending you all my love wherever you are in the world, or day or time. I'm just sending you mass love, so thank you.